Hey everyone! Welcome back. I am back today with more Hunter x Hunter, you guys, and I believe the start of a brand new arc today. So I am very, very excited to be here today. If you're joining me early, you know just what that means. It means you are one of my awesome patrons. Thank you so much, and as always, I'm sending up those big old hugs right through that screen. And if not, still thank you for joining me today. I'm glad you're here. I do hope you'll consider supporting me that way. The link to my Patreon is going to be in the description down below. So, alright guys, the last one we had was a recap app, which was very fun, just to kind of refresh on everything. Sorry, I'm playing with my hair because I have my, you can probably hear it in the background here, I have my fan on so that I don't die from the heat. And it's just really not, my hair's not cooperating with the fan, so, you know, you're going to see me doing this a lot throughout the reaction, sorry. But the last one was a recap app, which was helpful. But I imagine we're going to be picking up, I'm guessing we're going to do a time jump is what we're probably going to do. Unless maybe we'll do a time jump with like flashbacks in between of like, because we know that everyone's been up to like their individual stuff, you know, like Leorio wants to work on medical school, and Kurapika wants to start taking some jobs so he can kind of get on his revenge thing, and Gon and Killua are doing some kind of training. It really, they didn't come out and say it, but it really sounded like they were going to go do like the underground fighting kind of thing, you know, to like get stronger. I don't know that for sure. I'm guessing we'll get more about it. But everyone's kind of got like their individual goals. So like we all got here together, and now we've kind of split off temporarily to go and work on our individual selves. So I'll be very curious to see what's changed, where everyone's at when we get back, assuming that we do a time jump. We might not. We might just kind of like pick up right where we left off after everyone parted ways in episode 25, because 26 was a recap. So I said it in my last one, but I'll say it again. I loved the Hunter exam arc. I have had so much fun getting to know these characters and just becoming so attached to them, to the point where Killua is now my son. I'd like to adopt Gon as well. I really would, but it's just he doesn't really like need adoption. He has like a family and everything. Killua on the other, well, technically then though, Kurapika also like he doesn't have a family either, right? Like his whole family was killed, so I think maybe I need to adopt. How old is Kurapika? Is Kurapika? I'm assuming he's like a teenager, perhaps. I think I might need to adopt Kurapika as well. I'm just gonna adopt all of them. They're all I'm older than all of them, so they are therefore now my sons. Even though Leorio's like 19 going on 40. Poor Leorio. But yeah, guys, getting back to everything. So I don't know how and when and why we're going to drag back in the tiny detail that none of them have really passed the exam yet. I really don't know what that's about. I don't know what the explanation will be. I don't know when it's possible it won't come back up to like the end of the series. Like episode 150 or whatever it is, the last episode, they'll be like, hey guys, remember us? So about your Hunter licenses. Although Kurapika wanted to actually like Kurapika and Leorio wanted to use theirs like in the short term. So it's gonna be kind of interesting to see. Like I think there's a possibility that Hunter licenses are just so hard to come by that no one will know the difference between like a real one and whatever they happen to give them. Or maybe it is like a real one, but it's like a provisional. Maybe they're not like full hunters or whatever. I don't know. I really don't know the specifics. I've been racking my brain trying to figure out like how and why. But I think I'm just going to be like along for the ride for now. So, all right, guys, I'm very excited to jump in. What do you say we go ahead and get started on the next episode of Hunter x Hunter? Let's go. Okay, it's not exactly inconspicuous. Wow. Okay, so I was wrong about like the underground fight. It's the furthest thing from. It's about as above ground as you can get. Oh wow. Is it? Don't tell me. Oh my god! Don't tell me he was fighting there when he was 6. My son will never know this kind of treatment ever again. Oh. I just get this feeling. I just get this feeling it's gonna be short and Gon's gonna clean this guy's clock. He seems like quite a character. Oh yeah, no. Oh, I knew there was more to that. Push him really hard. Oh! Yes! Even Gon's like shocked. He's like, that worked? Oh my god. Okay, so he's definitely, even for this place, he's well baby, that's what happens when you train. Oh dang, he's straight up to floor 50, which it took Killua 2 years to get to floor 200. Also, who leaves their child? Don't get me started. Yeah, like we're gonna jump you right up to. He's cause I wonder if you make more money the more you do. He's just having fun. Whoa, another strong young person. Okay. Okay. Makes sense. How are you? Sushi. Hi, Sushi. Hi. Aww. The voice sounds really familiar. No, they're just kind of. Aww. Well, sweetie, there's a lot more to that story, though, if you knew, like, all about Killua's past and everything. This is his mentor, his trainer. Okay. Oh, he's a little bit of a forgetful mentor. That's okay. Seems nice. Wing. I like how they very quickly adopted that. Oh. How much is that exactly? Enough for soda? Oh. Okay. 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 So Killua must have had a lot of money at one point. Unbelievable. Oh boy. Oh, he only had to get to 200 in order to. Wow. Holy cow. He's spent it all on candy, friends. Really, really good ones. Oh my god. Baby Killua just having the time of his life, like a little kitty rolling around in the snacks. Oh my god. Oh, it's everything. That's I will cherish that mental image to the day I die. This is. But Killua's, yeah, this is gonna be an easy. And you can okay. He doesn't like that. He's like, now he's gonna be extra mad. This is gonna be easy for Killua, I think. Well, I feel like that's also like famous last words. Oh, never mind. Never mind. Got it. Because we know that he was about to be advanced to, and he's already gotten to like 200, so. Oh, never mind. Oh, Wing is proud. I think maybe we underestimated Zushi here. He's like, I'm sticking to the chops until I get a little further. But I think maybe you're gonna have to. Interesting. Try what now? Try what? A special move, perhaps? A superb attack, as they were saying earlier? Oh my. Is this child about to go Super Saiyan? I feel like he is. So, Killua's nervous. He's gonna tell him don't do it. Is he gonna be like, no, don't? I feel like he's saying no. He's saying don't do it. Is that bad that he... Oh! Wing is like really mild-mannered until he's not. Ouch. What? He can take a beating. He can't be knocked out. Whoa, that's why he was so nervous. That's why he was so nervous. How would... Felt dangerous. What are they teaching them at this school exactly? This master called it Ren. Oh dear, what's going on? Okay. So that he has like an end game. What is Ren? He just got a mission. Okay, wow. Oh, dang. New goal, guys. Yeah, I feel like Gon was not going to be happy until he made it to the top. Like, I feel like that's, yeah, that makes sense. Nice. Mm-hmm. Probably pretty stinking far before they have to do anything other than push or chop. Yeah, heck yes. Okay, so they were paying to stay somewhere else. Oh. Oh, I see. How's he doing? He's still in the 50s. Okay. So he can take a lot, but he can't dish out a lot yet. If it was similar to what his brother does, must be something pretty bad. Aww. He's like... the direct approach. Oh. He's just gonna tell him, okay. Oh. Run and reach Hatsu. Okay. Nen training. We have no idea what that is. Okay. Oh, so now we're gonna be martial artists now. That's probably, his brother probably trained to do this. All right, guys, we're doing this. Oh! Hunterpedia! Hi, baby boys! Hi, Sushi. Okay. Wow. Ah, I see. Okay, and then oh my God, guys. I have found my new favorite show. My new favorite show is Hunterpedia. Oh my Lord. Oh my God. Chibi, Killua, and Gon coming out to explain things to me, and this is what I needed my whole life, and I never knew it. All right, you guys, that was incredible. Oh my Lord, we're entering a whole new world now. So one thing we have not gotten a lot of on this show, for what I would consider to be like a, one of the, I mean, it's not like the biggest shonen, but it's definitely like one of the bigger shonen stories, shows, books. One thing I feel like we have not gotten a ton of to this point is like that traditional style of like learning some kind of martial art or art of something and kind of like training at it. And I feel like that's a very typical thing that you usually see in shonen. And I feel like the whole previous arc was all about like using strategy to fight your opponent as opposed to like actual fighting style. I have to say, initially learning that energy was similar to Illumi, I think his name was, to Killua's brothers, I was like full of questions, like, oh my God, how could that be possible? But after hearing a little bit about it, I'm wondering if maybe he just studied this particular, it would make sense if you're going to be like a top-rate assassin, you would probably go and study like every kind of martial arts you could. If Killua's dad just straight up dropped him off here at 6 years old, maybe that was meant to be like a sampler platter of like, okay, here's a bunch of different people, all different skill levels, styles, everything. And like maybe the plan, had he not left the family, which I'm so glad he did, but maybe like they do study different techniques and schools of fighting as part of becoming an assassin. Like that would be my next guess, unless it's something much more like dark and mysterious than that. But I don't know, like my next initial guess would be like he well, I don't know if he's trained at this particular school though, because then Wing might have been aware of him. Except he didn't really say who he was or anything, just said my brother had a similar energy, so I want to learn. So let's get this straight. Our boys land in this new place, get in, and they're like, cool, we have no money, we're just going to earn money and stuff. And we'll get stronger, which is great, but we're just going to like earn money. Then it becomes, now we got to make it to the top. Now we're training at a whole like school, which I'm assuming, I mean, to look at Zushi, it looks like he's been training a long time. I guess maybe they're going to ask for like the speed course, maybe? Can we do like the bridged version? Like, you know, we don't have like 10 years to put into this training. I'm not sure how long it takes or you know, how far they're going to go into it. I'm guessing, I don't know. I really honestly don't know, but wow, that was a lot. So we don't know, aside from what we saw in the ending theme, kind of what Kurapika and Leorio are up to directly, but we definitely are going to be getting a step-by-step look at what Gon and Killua are doing with their kind of time away from the group. Which honestly, I thought we were just going to kind of skip ahead. So I'm really glad that we're not. I'll be very curious to see how this goes. And I like how, as always, we're doing a little bit of world building as we go. You know, every time we get to a new place, it's like, oh, well, it works like this and this and that. Oh, okay. Kind of like we did with the Hunter exam, where, okay, well, once you get to the 100s, it's hard to stay in the 100s. So you can lose all these privileges. So people are working like extra hard and are a lot more desperate to stay there. And so it didn't seem to be a problem for them, to be honest. But it's kind of good to know. And then beyond, you know, up to this point, we have Killua to kind of be our guide. Past the 200s, which I know they'll hit very quickly, it's all a blank slate. So we're just going to be like figuring it out as we go along. So very interesting that we could take so many different kinds of power levels, and they're all very important in their own way. You know, Killua is clearly very, 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 very strong compared to the people he's fighting at this point, because he's already done it one time, at least up to the 200 point. And so that kind of helps, like I was talking earlier about how to map out the different power levels. It does kind of help to know that, like, okay, well, just the ability to push through, like, the outermost perimeter of the Zoldyck mansion estate, you're automatically, like, easily at a high level in this tournament, in this arena. So it does kind of help to put, like, if you're the kind of person that does like to know, like, kind of number values of, like, where people are power-wise, that helps a lot. What was I going to say? But yes, it's interesting to see how, like, Zushi does not have a lot of, he has a lot of potential, but he's not what you would call typically strong, at least compared to Killua and Gon at this point. But he can't be knocked out, apparently, at least not by someone at the level of Killua. So that is kind of interesting. That is a very interesting take on, you know, the traditional, like, well, if you're this strong, then it means that you can put forth this much power. It's not always about how much power you can put forth. Sometimes it's about how long you can stay in the fight, which is very important. So, all right, guys, we're going to the top. We're becoming martial artists, and we're learning a lot along the way. What an epic start to this new arc, you guys. New characters. I'm really liking Wing and Zushi so far. I can't wait to see more and know the inner workings of everything that they're introducing to us at this time. So, as always, thank you so much for joining me today. I hope you enjoyed watching along with me. Please be sure to join me next time, and we will watch it together. Bye for now, guys.